Hello YouTube, good morning. Last night was actually Dance Like You Want To. I never did finish the second video. I'm about to start on that now. I decided I'd sit out on my porch. It's a really, really pretty day. And I was going to have an icy pop, but look what happened to my icy pops. You have to put them in the freezer first, I guess. So I attended to that, but no icy pop for me right now. Anyhow, the footage from the next video is actually from like 3 weeks ago. I shot it and I had just come back from, I was actually acting, so that's why I have like makeup on, I got a purty mouth, all that good stuff going on. So I'm going to put that footage together, basically everything the same going on except, yeah, basically everything's the same. From what I shot before. So I'll just put it together and I will talk to you soon. Thank you, YouTube. Bye-bye. Otherwise, I am making very good progress on a couple of things. I was in a movie today. We had the film festival, the 48-hour film festival, which I absolutely adore, and I take part in that as often as possible. I got to play a private eye today, which was cool. It was a real good, strong female character. I have a couple of pictures of me in the outfit, so here comes that. Um, and I also have still photographs from the shots that, the short that I shot for my production company, the real one. What was that, in February, March, something now. It's still in post. I had a lot of trouble. It was a very windy day when we shot, and I had a lot of trouble making the footage usable. I didn't want to go out there and all the way reshoot because I thought there was enough usable stuff that we might, have a short out of it. And I think I'll be happy with it. We will see. The only thing left that I really have to do is there's a hiss that's underneath the entire thing. I need to figure out how to take that out, which should be pretty simple once I actually have a couple of hours just to sit down and dedicate to that. Take that hiss out. I'm going to add some piano, that I got the rights to use some piano from the composer. I'm very excited about that. He's given me permission to use it. And then, of course, if we make money, I'll send him some. But we're probably not going to make money on that. Not this one, anyhow. But anyhow, so those are my two big acting news stories. But mostly, all I ever do is Realjob. That's all I do. It's very, very frustrating to me lately that every day that I go to Realjob is shot. And it's not like I'm making that much progress financially that it um, kind of balances out the amount of time that I'm spending there, especially now that I'm starting to have projects that I can create. People like how I am producing, and I've had people approach me to produce their projects. This is forward career progress for me, and I feel like I'm being held back by Realjob at this point. I also can't get rid of it just yet. I have a mortgage. So I'm planning on selling the house, so I don't have that mortgage anymore, and that'll free me up a little bit to hopefully pursue acting as, or at least filmmaking as my career. I would be content to do just about anything in filmmaking, provided I was making a living doing it. And if that can segue into acting at some point, that's fantastic. But, I'm not all that pretty, and I'm probably not all that talented either. So if I can't make a living acting, at least if I could make a living in some other aspect of that, I would be content with that. Speaking of things that are on my brain, my blog. I decided to make my current blog private for now. Um, for two reasons. First of all, I'm writing right now. I have a handwritten journal, a diary, that I kept for basically the last 20 years. On and off, there are spans of years where I didn't write anything in it, and then there's other times where I wrote it in every single day. Right now, I'm going through my teenage years, and I've decided that I'm going to take everything that was written in this journal, I'm writing it down, basically in blog format, and then I'm going to publish it as a book. Maybe a cautionary tale to what not to do for you. Oh boy. But anyhow, as I go through and print this very private journal over the last 20 years, I'm kind of, when I run into pieces that I remember or don't remember, I'm talking about them or referencing that material in today's blog. So I've decided to take that out of the public eye for now. You can still access my two mid-blogs. I've got the Starving Actress one and the Starving Actress 2 one. I think I have a link on the YouTube page for. You can still read those because the stuff that's personal in them isn't really pertinent now, whereas these two journals are. You know what's funny? The people in real life, the people that I actually interact with, aren't allowed to watch this. Family, yes, that's okay because they know about it, but people at work don't know this exists, and I kind of like to keep it that way. I'm not sure why. It's not like I do anything real embarrassing. Do I do embarrassing thing here? I mean, should I just go ahead and open that can of worms? Let them see it. I'm curious to know. Not that I'm two different people per se, but I think I'm a lot more honest on YouTube with my inner feelings, maybe perhaps, than I am in real life. Um, it's so I don't know that I want the people that actually deal with me in real life to see that necessarily. Like my boss, for instance. Yeah. As much as I complain about Realjob, it would probably be pretty bad form to let him in on that. But we'll see. Anyhow, so that's what's going on in my world right now. I will try to update more frequently, but I know I'm not going to be able to. Realjob's killing me. And as soon as I get this last project out of post, I've got another one that I'm starting the first rehearsals for next week. So that's going to be happening at the same time. So I've got two projects now in current, and then I've got another one scheduled for August. That's going to be real text heavy for me. So I really have to dedicate some time to that one. And another one that I will be directing and having a very small part in. So I'm I wish I had more time. I keep playing the lottery. Because if I had that 50 hours a week back that I spend at Realjob, I feel like I would be able to create things. I don't know. Last time I didn't have a job, though, it seems like I spent a lot of time sitting on my butt. Mm. Thank you, YouTube. I will see you soon.